Hey everybody, it's Nintendo Ace 100 here with Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX. In the last video we did some collecting some secret seashells, getting secret seashells because we got a certain amount of secret seashells, and then of course we went to Canterlot Castle, got some golden leaves for Richard because he left them behind when he fled his castle like a baby, even though he could have fought them off, because as we saw in the last episode, he definitely had a sword, so whatever. Anyway, and of course, because we got those golden leaves, we can go under his villa. We got another secret seashell. We went to the stupid pothole maze, which I failed at so many times, even though I had a map. We got the key to this dungeon, unlocked this dungeon, got another secret seashell, and now we're gonna be starting this dungeon. Alright, so we start off with the puzzle we saw in Canterlot Castle. Just pick up a bottle and throw it right there. Now we will meet some new enemies in this room. These are red bomb bites. Don't know if these are supposed to be Mario references because they look like bob-ombs, and when you hit them, they... let me hit them. No, crap. Just hit them, hit them, whoa, yep, and they'll bounce around until they explode, or either they'll bounce around for so long, or until they hit an enemy and they kill the enemy, hopefully. Anyway, let's just kill you. Go at an angle, haha. Killing all of them, of course, you get a small key. Gasp! The dungeon is called Key Cavern, and we're getting keys? What a surprise! Anyway, let's go on up here. Now, of course, all the doors close, which means kill all the enemies, and... oh, another enemy. So now, if you go in here, you can see that the floor tiles are raised, which means, there must be a crystal switch around here. Let's just kill you guys, and against Zelda logic, what? There's an area that looks like a treasure chest appears. We killed the enemies in the room, but no, that enemy over there counts too, which is really, really annoying. But of course, as you saw, there were green rocks over on that side of the screen, in one of the previous screens. You cannot do anything about them yet, but, of course, being a Zelda game, there's no obstacle that stays around for that long. Now let's just kill you guys, just because I can, just so you're less annoying. Now, these rooms right here, you don't have to go in a lot of them, but basically, this one, and this one, you have to use a key to get in, and you get a key out of it, so it's just kind of a cycle. Anyway, kill those enemies, get that, and what's the matter, Mr. Owl? You can't say anything because you don't got a beak? Oh well, we'll fix that soon enough. Let's hit that crystal switch, and now we can head back up, and we can now grab this treasure chest, which has the stone beak in it that I was just now referencing. But, there was also the other room with raised floor tiles, so let's go see what was in there. I wonder if it's something important. Vaguely. And now we gotta kill you guys again. Just die. No, I said die, don't hit me. Well, let's just kill the keys, and... ooh, rupee, must have rupee. Now, we can kill you, because you can't kill us from up there, but for some reason we can kill you from down here, and we get the map! Yay! Even though it says it last, even though we haven't been that far in the dungeon. Oh well. So now we're gonna want to head down to that other floor, and we'll be going into those other locked door rooms, whatever you want to refer to them as, but after we see what that statue had to say. Let's just see.
Far away! Do not fear! Dash and fly! Like a bird!
And let's just avoid you guys. I don't mind killing these guys, because they're just fun to kill. Come on out. Let's just kill you. I just want to kill you. Haha. Now go into this room, and you're going to meet some really annoying enemies for this part of the game, and these are called Paroids. Basically, if you get too close to them, they'll teleport around, and you just gotta kill them, and you just gotta... it's more just predicting where they're going to go. But they're not extremely difficult. They'll be made a lot easier sooner. Now, in this room, as you saw in the last room, of course, we used a key to get in, and we got a locked key, and we got a key out of it. So, of course, that's the way it's gonna be for a lot of these rooms. Some of these rooms are definitely optional. Now, in this room, it's a lot easier to kill the Paroid because you can throw a bottle at it, because, of course, it doesn't teleport until you get too close, and the bottle being a ranged attack, of course, doesn't have that much of an effect. Let's grab that key, and now we can head on through this door, progressing further in the dungeon. Kill you, keys, haha. And nope, we're not gonna kill the Paroid apparently. It probably would be better just to kind of avoid it. And can I get that rupee? Can I get it? Yes, I can. Yes. All right. So we want to go around this room because you can see there's a tile that looks out of place, which means there must be something hidden in this room. So let's just kill all of you guys, and sure, let's grab a guardian acorn. Why not? Hopefully it'll last longer than that piece of power, because it would have been kind of funny if I could have gone through the whole dungeon like with a piece of power, kind of like I did in Tail Cave. Anyway, we gotta grab a small key right there. Kill you guys, even though I don't have to. It's just kind of fun for me. Now, as you can see, something seems suspicious about how these torches are... there's only one space in between them. Let's put a bomb there, and... yay! Now that we can go in here. Of course, you can see there's not a whole lot we can really do. because, well, there's no way we can get across that with our Rock's Feather. But think about it. That owl statue told us to dash and fly. Well, we can fly, but we can't dash yet. So anyway, to make up for, as a hint to use bombs in this dungeon a little bit, under the pot right here, you've got some bombs, and there was another room where you lifted the pots and you got bombs, so yeah, you need bombs in this dungeon. What a surprise. Let's just kill you guys, because, I don't know why, there's certain enemies to me, they're always fun to kill. Other ones I like to avoid, especially these guys. I killed that, I killed that parrot without even meaning to. Well, I meant to, but I didn't think it would be that easy. Anyway, grab this key, go through the one-way door. We got some more enemies to kill, yes we do. Kill you guys, and, my guardian acorn wore off, and must get a box. But anyway, let's just head up here through that one-way door. Now I think it is possible to actually hit, like if you're in a room that, you can blow up with a bomb, I think you actually can, you can use a red bombite to blow it up, but as you can see, they're kind of sporadic, so it's kind of difficult to tell. Anyway, just grab the bombs up here, and what do you got to say?
To defeat the black monster with the hard shell, feed him something explosive. Birds.
Anyway, let's just kill you. Of course, that was hinting towards not the boss of this dungeon, but the mini-boss. And why won't you die? Just die. Well, let's just grab your heart. Now, if you go over here, you can see there's an area right there with a cracked wall. But if you go on this side, there's no sign that there's a cracked wall. Which this is kind of the reason this pathway exists is just so that you know that there's a place you can blow up right there. So what do we got in here? We got rupees. Yay! Very nice indeed. So we're gonna head on down here. Push this aside, and we can go into this room where we will fight the mini-boss of this dungeon, which are the Dodongo snakes, which, if you remember Dodongos from previous Zelda games, the best way to kill them is by feeding them bombs. Now, the best way to feed them bombs would probably be like just put them in their path like that, or you can just put them directly in their mouth. Just, let's see, it's kind of hard to predict sometimes. Oh, wow, I got that one. I complete luck. Now, I think it takes about 4 bombs. Wow, I'm getting really lucky on that one. Okay, maybe just 3 bombs. Alright, so let me just take care of this one now with one down. And, come on. Nope. Just let me eat the bomb. Yay, blow up from the inside. You gotta admit, that would probably really, really hurt. Alright, blow you up. And come on, one more bomb should do it. And yes, there we go. Awesome. No, fairy, come back here. Fairy! 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 Thank you. Now, let's just head on into this room that opened up now that after killing them. Ooh, and a treasure chest, and we beat a mini-boss, so what could we possibly be getting? What is it, you might ask?
It's you've got the Pegasus boots. If you hold down the button, you can dash.
Now that we can dash and fly, we can do what that owl statue was talking about. So, of course, you just want to press and hold that button, and you can dash. Now, unfortunately, it's not like it's on one button. Like, it wasn't, like, I kind of liked how in Link to the Past it wasn't an item, so you had more spaces. Anyway, just a complaint between Link to the Past and Link Quick. No, let's see what you have to say.
Poke suspicious parts of the wall with your sword and listen to the sound it makes. Birds!
Now, of course, that would have been hinting that, on normal walls, it makes that sound. Now, if you tap right here, with the giant arrow pointing right at it, it would have made a different sound, which would have told you to bomb it. Of course, I already bombed it, just to kind of knock that out of the way, even though I had to explain it anyway. So what we want to do, the reason we want to blow up this area is just so we have enough running room. Let's just whip these out, use your Pegasus boots, and jump on over, and that's what they meant by dash and fly, like a bird. Anyway, well, right here, and we've got the Nightmares key already. Awesome! Now, of course, we still have not obtained the compass, which is actually what we're going to do right now. Now, of course, right here we've got some, these are green bombites. They work a little bit differently than the red counterparts. Basically, they'll get close to you, and they'll just stop, and of course, they'll start counting down, and then you just want to hit them away from you when they blow up. Just to kind of not die. That's always good in a video game. And there we've got the compass. Yay! Now, obviously, as you saw, earlier, we were on this pathway, and we saw that, we could blow up part of this wall, but from this area, you cannot see that. So let's just head on down here, whip out our bombs, and blow some crap up. Haha! And head on in through here, and of course we got red bombites to take care of, so let's just... let's see. It is possible, let's see, yep, I set them all off without really doing that much damage to myself. I still did some damage, but oh well. Accidents happen, unless you're like one of those perfect gamers and, oh great, we gotta deal with all of you guys again. They just smile and it's kinda creepy. Just back off. Back off. Thank you. Now what we want to do is we're going to do a little bit of backtracking because as you can see there's this little center area where you'll if you've counted by looking, you will need 4 keys in total. Now where we are right now, we only have 3. So there's a room that we didn't explore earlier in the dungeon because we couldn't really do much because of an enemy that we can now get. So heading on in here, and there's basically a vacuum kind of like we saw in Bottle Grotto, except it pushes you away instead of pulls you toward it. So let's just dash at it with our Pegasus boots and kill it. Grab the small key right there. Now also, if you remember, there was those green rocks that we saw earlier that we can now dash through. So we can. Oh wait, I gotta do this again. So let's just grab our power bracelet so we can get back through there. Let's just pick this up, throw it, and let's. Yeah, I can probably avoid these enemies. Just jump right on over. Very nice. And we can then get the Pegasus boots. Just dash on forward. Kill this little guy who was annoying us earlier, meaning that we couldn't get our treasure chest earlier. Yeah, let's just see if we can hop over you guys again. Yes, we can. Awesome. Head on up here. Of course, we're gonna have to kill these guys again. And ooh, piece of power. And I'm gonna try to not grab the guardian acorn because that will cancel out my piece of power. And having a piece of power is always more. Never mind. I was gonna say piece of power is a lot more fun, but of course you can't have 2 at once, and you just keep whichever was the second one you grabbed. So great. Piece of power would have made the boss of this dungeon so much easier, even though it'd be easy. And wow, 200 rupees! You're ecstatic. Yeah, I would be ecstatic because that's very good if you're heading towards the goal of getting the 980 rupees needed for the bow. And stop chasing me. Yeah. So now let's just head on back, and now we can advance forward in the dungeon. Now we have 4 keys as well as the nightmare key and all the other stuff that was needed. All the other stuff in the dungeon, optional or not. So let's just click right through there, go around in the little circle, having to go through all these different screens again, and click, click, and go down the stairs, and we got a Thwomp to deal with. Another Mario reference. Cool. Just dash into it, and it gets all shocked and everything, and that probably hurt a little bit, but oh well, we don't care. We're the hero. We don't give a crap. And oh, crap. Yes, okay, I give a crap about that. No. Okay, Link. Okay, that was close. Get out of the way, Piranha Plant. Whoa, that was a close one. Alright, let's just whip our sword out. Now, the thing is, if you have your sword and Pegasus boots equipped, you can actually, I believe the damage is doubled. So let's just grab that heart. And we can get this. I've recently found out that actually, these actually only heal 3 hearts. Yep, yeah, it does. So now, in here, kill all these keys, you'll actually get another key. Now, of course, being at the very end of the dungeon, we don't need a key. This is basically so that if you skipped over some of those optional rooms that you had to go in, that, like, you had to use a lock key and get a lock key. Why do I keep saying locked key? Small key. That's basically, that key allows you to go back. Now, of course, I'm just gonna go through here just real quick, just so I can, be at full health for the boss. It's just because that's the way I like to, that's how I roll. Let's just grab this, and I guess we gotta kill the Pararods again, just great. Let's just, oh, yes, I know it's a weird object, and there must be some way to tackle this, so let's just tackle it. Now that I think about it, the Pegasus boots would probably make, like a pretty good football player. Well, let's just try and avoid you guys, and go on in through here to fight the boss.
Neener, you can't find me.
And yeah, we can't find him, unless we just dash into the wall. And here we have the boss. This is, I believe this is... crap! I forgot the name of the boss. Not like it really matters. I think it's Slime Eyes? Or was that a boss from Link to the Past? I don't remember. Okay, I'll probably just put up an annotation of the name. It's just, that's just how unmemorable this boss is, if that's even a word. Because you just want to keep dashing into it with Pegasus boots, and once we end, it'll eventually split off kind of like a cell, which is kind of cool. But by this stage, you just want to kind of slash at them, and they'll go up in the air like that, and you want to be off the ground when they hit the ground, or you will get kind of frozen. Anyway, let's just kill you guys like that, and it'll leave you open to an attack. Just kill you, and you're dead. So now, And now you're dead too, so you get... yeah, you guys blow up and everything, and we get a heart out of eyes. Okay. Anyway.
You've got the Sea Lily's bell! Waterfall. It is hidden in the waterfall.
And that wraps up for that dungeon, but again, we're still not done, and we gotta deal with the owl now. Just great.
Hoot! How many instruments do you have you gotten so far? When you play the instruments in front of the egg... What egg? The windfish will wake and you will leave this island. Now, you must hasten to the Yana Desert. The dark, monstrous inhabitants of the sand will show you the way. Hoot, hoot! Birds!
But we're not gonna be heading to the Yarn Desert quite yet. We got some other stuff to do. Which, yes, this video will be a little bit of a longer one, but it's because there's certain stuff I want to get done. So anyway, what we want to do is head up here, and how did you shoot me when you're all the way up there, you, stupid 2D plane that's supposed to look 3D. There's this giant skull thing right here, just for convenience sake, I'm just gonna blow it up. And, screw you, pincer. And hey, it's Terran, what are you doing here, buddy? And oh crap, I did not mean to blow you up. Now the bomb glitched out and that's behind him. Oh, Link! So you have a nicer stick. Interesting comment to make. Oh, yeah, the one the monkey gave me, okay. Can I borrow it for a second? Can or can't? Sure you can, because you're funny and, oh, wow, I'm holding the bomb. Okay. Silly Terran. Wait, what do we got here? Wait, are we holding two items at once?
And stick became the honeycomb.
Wait, how did the stick become a honeycomb? Okay. What was that?
You're not sure how it happened, and I don't know how that other thing happened, but take it! And
how... What the hell just happened with that bomb? What in the world? Okay, go on in here, and you will find a fairy fountain.
Let's heal your wounds and get rid of all that stress. Close your eyes and relax!
And yay, the return of the annoying fairy voice. Haha. Anyway, let's just head on out of here, get some more exploding done. And we can now set a bomb right here to open up another cave, which kind of, again, reminds me of Link to the Past, kind of like around where we got the ice rod. And it is Sparks. Do not want to mess with you. Go away. I wish you to die. And of course, for the Pegasus, we can now dash right on through here. And we've got another spark to avoid. Just move out of my way, and let's go on down here. Dash into this, push this aside, and what do we have here? We've got some rupees! Yes! Awesome. Now, another little secret in here. If you pull out your bombs, blow up this section of the wall right here, which seems a little out of place, what do we have in here? We have a piece of heart, which I believe is number 6. Yes, it is. Of course, as thank you, little on-screen graphic. So now we're done with that, we can head on out of this room, which we would do just by going in reverse. It'd be kind of nice if we could just push those blocks over there to the right, kind of like a Pokemon strength boulder puzzle. And yes, I know it's a strange object. Why can't it be like the power bracelet, where as long as I have it equipped, I don't get that stupid message? Oh well. Anyway, let's just head on south here. Head on over here, and we're back over by that warp portal. And with the Pegasus boots, now we actually can get a secret seashell. Yay! So let's just dash into that tree right here by the telephone booth. Check and grab that seashell, which I believe is number 14. Awesome. Now we want to head back up into Mabe Village because there's an item we can now get. Even though we could have gotten it sooner. Let's just grab this. Head on up through there. Now, if you saw this area earlier, you could get in here with, now that we have the power braces, but it'll be a lot more useful to have the Pegasus boots with us. So, anyway, let's head on in here, and, ooh, it's got creepy music. Good. Weird, so, a bed. This can't be bad at all. Rosebud. And where the hell are we in? I like the music. So let's just whip out our Pegasus boots. Now this enemy right here, this is the strongest enemy in the game. I'm not kidding. These, I believe, are called arm mimics. They do a full 3 hearts of damage to you. And I've been getting all the heart pieces I can. So if I get hit 3 times by one of these things, I'm dead. So let's just plow on through them. Aha! And I'm not going to grab that Guardian Acorn because I like the music in here. So So let's just head on up here, and what do we got in here? We have 100 rupees! Awesome! You're happy! Yes, indeed I am happy, because we're getting even closer to that goal. So let's just, and what do we have up here on this side?
You've got the ocarina! You should learn to play many songs!
Yes, the ocarina, this being, well, the second game that this appeared in, but this is the first game they ever called the ocarina. Of course, in Link to the Past, it was called the flute. So, if we use it, Link kind of sucks.
Well, it's an ocarina, but you don't know how to play it.
Well, that's kind of sad. I wonder who could teach us possibly a song. Well, we know Taryn likes to sing over here, so well, let's talk to her. Hey, that's a nice ocarina you have there. Will you accompany me as I sing? So, how do you like it? It's really touching, isn't it? Does it stick in your mind?
Yes, it does indeed. And you've learned the Ballad of the Windfish. This song will always remain in your heart.
Please remember this song. You should play it every once in a while, just to keep it fresh in your mind.
Yeah, so a couple seconds ago, Link had no idea how to play this thing. Now he knows how to play a song perfectly. Okay. Now, next stop we have is heading towards Tail Cave. Don't worry, we're not going in it. What we have to do instead is there's a secret seashell we can now get now that we have the Pegasus boots. So, after this, there will be no reason to ever go to these specific screens again. And I have the power, haha! It's always kind of funny that it's called a piece of power. So technically, Link does have the power. And ooh, rupee, yes. Let's grab our Rock's Feather, head on over here. Head on down to this tree, whip out our Pegasus boots again, and ram into that and get our secret seashell, which I believe is number 15. Now what we want to do is we are going to head up here. Let's grab our Rock's Feather again, hop on over, and now we're going to be heading in the direction of Yarna Desert. So let's just kill you and kill you. I don't know how many times we've been on these specific screens, but anyway, let's hop on down here. Of course. Down here where we had to go to get our shield and everything. I'm gonna avoid the enemies down there, of course, well, because they're down there, and I would have to go to a previous screen. This is, of course, where we got the bananas and everything. If you guys didn't know. Now, this monkey right here, you can actually kill it just by dashing into there, and poor monkey runs away. Anyway, over here, let's grab our power bracelet again, so we can get to this treasure chest. Let's just pick that up, and what do we got here? We've got another 50 rupees. Wow, we've been getting a lot of rupees in this video. Anyway, in a minute, well, actually, let's just check out, see what's in here, and different music.
Does this mean it's important?
Who knows? We'll find out later. Anyway, what we want to do is head on over here, and we want to use that dash and fly technique that we know from the dungeon. So let's just hop. No, do not run in there. Okay, hop on over. Yes. Let's just whip our sword back out, and we are gonna and we are back here on this side of Koholint Island. Well, not on this side specifically. Well, we had to go here when we were getting the secret seashells and everything before we helped out Richard and everything. Yeah, you guys remember, or at least you should remember from the last video. Or have you guys not been watching all my videos? And if you haven't, why not? Anyway, let's just avoid these enemies because this video is already getting kind of long. It's probably going to be the longest one so far in this Let's Play, but oh well. What was with the voice crack? So anyway, slash that, and we can head on down here. About your Pegasus boots again. You got some fish to deal with, so just trying to avoid them as much as possible. Just, okay, fine. I avoided as much as possible. I know about the message in the fishes on the text box. It's kind of funny. Anyway, let's just go on up here. And we are on what is considered the east side of Koholint Island now, as you can see on your map. Wow, look at all the exploration we've been doing, and what's with all these areas we've not yet visited. Oh well. But anyway, let's see what we've got on this sign right here. Welcome to the Animal Village. well, I mean, if you remember, there was a sign earlier talking about Yukuko Prairie, and, great, the more spiky beetles, and, well, hide in the telephone booth, and out of curiosity, let's just see what, Arira has to say.
Bling bling! Hi, this is Arira, in the Yana Desert, which is located in the southeast of the island. You will find something called the Angler Key. How much more obvious do I have to be? Bye, click.
And I kind of like that. That's kind of funny. Anyway, let's just head on down south here. We're not going to be going into the animal village just yet, because we've got some more stuff to grab real quick. Because what we want to do is head on up here and move, Buzzblob. Move, thank you. And head on up here, and we've got an owl statue. What do you got to say?
Secrets are like water when it comes to bridges and birds.
So anyway, of course, let's grab our shovel, and we get another secret seashell, which I believe is number 16. And anyway, I guess that's it for this video. Did a lot in this video. Took out a dungeon, got more secret seashells and everything, and we'll be checking out the animal village in the next episode. So I will see you guys then.